A Nigerian student, let's say that week, by name Cyril Kenneth, has been arrested at Belfast, Northern Ireland. Okay, and this guy came to Belfast 3 months ago, in precisely in February to study, and has been arrested for attempting to date children under the age of 15. The disgraced student, who is in the UK for his master's degree program, was on Monday confronted by a team from Warriors of Children, a charity organization aimed at safeguarding children. Let's hear him.
What age are the kids that you're speaking to?
The kids?
The kids, the children.
And don't say their names.
Okay. We chat. They were like, uh, they were like, they like me. I told them, how old are
Excuse me, they
Yeah.
like you.
you? I told them, how old are you?
One is 14.
Yes, I told them, how old are you? They said, they are 14.
Yeah?
I told them, okay. Then why are you chatting me up?
No,
No, I did.
no, because I have seen everything you have sent to these children. It's been sent across to me. I have seen.
This Warriors of Children, a charity organization, is aimed at safeguarding children and exposing online child predators, right? So these Warriors of Children, who streamed the process live, accused Kenneth of mental abuse on children, stating multiple children between the ages of 14 and 15 reported him with evidence of him grooming and sexually harassing them. Evidence showed text messages he had with some of the victims, unsolicited indecent pictures Kenneth also sent to the victims. He asked some of them for their house addresses, invited one of them to his house for, amongst other disturbing messages. With the evidence before him, the suspect went on his knees and confessed to the crime, but blamed it on temptation. What kind of person are you? He said he was sorry and had contacted the kids before because he needed friends as he was new to the country. Can you imagine that? So, however, the police arrived to his home, picked him up for further investigation and possible prosecution. This is just one too many. From January up until this time, there's still one that EFCC is still asking for the extradition to bring the two brothers who were also caught in these acts. They're asking for the extradition down back to Nigeria, and this one just happened. All right, and this is all because of this Japa syndrome, where everybody is trying to go away, both people who are skilled and people who are not unskilled. Because if you're skilled, maybe you're in the STEM area, you're in science, you're in education, you're in engineering, you're in medicine, and the law profession. Why would you go to a country where you are likely to, have a better life, if it's possible, get better than what you have down here, spending millions? And you know that the UK is not beans, it's not 1 naira to go to school there. The list right now is between 13, 14, 16,000 pounds. So if you are in Nigeria, I want to take your calculator and check it. So are you saying that somebody would have spent that much only for you to go there and be looking for children to prey on? And just looking at the guy, I was like, what is wrong with these human beings? What in the world were you looking for? Were you not told that you were no longer in Nigeria? Because it is also possible that this type of people had been doing that back here in the country before traveling. And the devil and the way he works, they will still think that, it's also possible for you to prey on these children without anybody knowing. Because if you realize that you're going to a country where this type of crime is something they don't joke with, you wouldn't want to. You would tell yourself, see, I came here for something serious. I didn't leave my country to come here and be doing stupid things. I left my country to come here for a more serious. This is business. Yes, we're going to school, but it's business for us. We can't get this kind of money, because if you have that kind of money, open a company here, I bet you'll be doing very well. But because we know that our leadership down here is not even it's not even stable, and you can just start up something and one government comes and it comes with one silly policy, and then your money will go down the drain. People will say, okay, let me take that money, go to another country, invest in another country, upgrade myself and get better. And then you're telling me somebody left the country only for the person to go to another country and be doing very silly things. Just looking at him, I didn't even want to make the video quite long, because it was back and forth. This you didn't do, did you ask the children? I didn't ask them, and all that. And at the end of the day, that his what is it called, his explanations were not, that they were not just coming together. When you get a criminal and the way he's talking, he's trying to like cover here and there. But these people have the chats, they have everything. They see your chats with these children, they see you wearing something and with a bulge, and you're showing them your, only God knows what exactly was that. Because if you take your time to watch this video online, you see that this guy went to an extra mile. There's no way he will wriggle out of it, because the evidence is just very clear. And I think that was why at some point he kept denying, and then he went on his knees to beg. But believe me, I'm not sure this is where you're going to beg, because it is late. It was because you were caught. Who knows how many kids you would have preyed on back here in Nigeria without anybody finding out. And this type of people prey on children and tell them, if you tell your parents, you'll be killed, you'll be done. So that same devil that is following him followed him to the UK. Somebody say, but it's an African. We should try and feel for him. These white people. I don't feel for such people. Yes, racism is a thing, but not when somebody decides to, jump into the mouth of the wolf. And that's exactly what has happened to him. And I think it's either the Nigerian government is okay, we're looking for extradition, bring him back to the country, so we give him the needed this thing, or these people will probably jail him, and then anyway, whatever happens, we are here for it. And I'm going to tell you that I will follow up the story, and the more it unfolds, I will come back here to brief you. All right. So if you have watched this extent, I want to say sorry I didn't, in my usual way, welcome you to the channel, but I want to say thank you so very much for always finding time to come to my channel and to watch the videos. I'm so grateful. If you are new, thank you. Please don't fail to subscribe, don't fail to share, like, thumbs up. Thank you so very much. And if you're already a returning subscriber, thank you. I do not take you for granted. Thank you for coming, and I'm so grateful. All right, so that's what we're going to stop this video for now, until we get further updates. We'll get back and discuss it. But for now, we want to say bye and have a good night rest. Thank you.